Dallas, Texas, and the Texas State Fair. And for the better part of a century, the Sooners and Longhorns have defined conferences, national titles, and how regions of the country are perceived based on the outcome of this game. When these two meet, everybody pays attention. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 10th-ranked team in the land, the Oklahoma Sooners. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Sooners will kick it off to get us underway. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Texas Longhorns offense takes the field for the first time today. Guys, this rivalry's a throwback. Aren't many left like this where the stadium's divided right down the middle.
So much tremendous history between these two teams. And David, it's just...
And the ball is intercepted. Got room on the return. Touchdown, Oklahoma! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
I mean, you talk about coming out of the defense and setting the tone and letting them know it's going to be a long game. Let's do this. How about a pick 6 on the first possession? Nice job by the defense coming out and striking first in this ball game.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. On the move from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. And he's going to go down at the 1.
And it's a little close, a little too close for comfort, but I'll tell you what, the quarterback's got to be aware, right? When they're taking shots or throwing the football close to their own end zone, got to know where they're at so they don't give up the safety. Good job by the quarterback. I'd like him to get rid of the football next time, but at least he didn't take the safety.
The Longhorns send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. He'll bring it back. It's Burks. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. So Oklahoma's offense will get the ball for the first time. One thing to watch, can this guy get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the rush, David?
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more...
And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35.
That defender was not fooled at all by the play action. He never thought the offense was running the football. He had his ears pinned back, used his speed to get to the QB.
So now on 2nd and long, you start to think just don't fall out of field goal range. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And they get him down. Ball's at the 22. 3rd and short coming. Can the defense force them to settle for a field goal? Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They go to the ground. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. The Sooners are moving quickly down the field. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Fires to the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown Sooners!
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing it in the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. So they take over with great starting field position, moving 36 yards. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. And the Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Using his legs, it's Baxter. Oh, what a cut! He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. After picking up a couple of first downs already on this drive, they'll snap it from close to midfield. To the ground, he's got it again. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. The play action fake. Finds his big tight end. Brought down at the 28. A chunk play, 15 yards on that one, and a first down. To the air, it's Ewers. Going to try to pop one on the screen.
First down, Texas.
We reached the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Quick release by the QB. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on 2nd down. He'll just keep slinging it. Got it in the middle, it's golden. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Pushes ahead. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Longhorns!
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
The AT unit on the field. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Dropping back, it's Arnold. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Finds a soft spot in the middle. A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. The run from the shotgun. Couldn't find a lane, a pickup of 1 to the 31. Didn't get much on first down, it's 2nd and 9. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Pushes ahead for a couple, they'll mark it at the 33. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires left. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down. The Sooners will send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Gonna run it. It's Blue. Finds his way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Wide open downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Handoff from the gun. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. They'll give it to the back. Dragged down at the 39, but he's got 5 yards, and they'll move the sticks. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Texas! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
Lining up to add another. Smashes it through for the PAT. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the points come on a pass from 39 yards out. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Arnold. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. Caught over the middle. It's Roberts. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. They'll throw it on first down. Using the quick game. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. And the Sooners headed quickly to the line. Back to the air one more time. Quick strike complete. Still on his feet at the 45. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
The Sooners have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. The Sooners will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. From the gun, looking for a man. It's caught. They'll give it another shot on 2nd and goal from the 4. He's looking to throw, trying to get to it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Looking for a man. It's Arnold. Give him 6. Touchdown, Oklahoma!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards, and they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Had it in his hands and he dropped it. Thought he had another big play and interception. He'll have to settle for the PBU. It's 2nd down. Looking for room. It's Blue. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Give to the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. The Longhorns will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Looking for a block. It's Burks. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top.
They'll open the 2nd half on the ground. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6.
That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. Pressure coming. Dances away from the heat. Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely. The pull and throw off the RPO. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Well, this defense knew they had to get off to a fast start here in the second half. They're trailing by a bunch of points right now on the scoreboard. They needed to make something positive happen early, and on the very first drive, they get a sack on third down, looking to get the ball back to their offense here.
And the Sooners line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the Texas offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Coleman.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He's got an open man. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. On the move, it's Blue. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Off play action. Grab near the marker, it's Bolden. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. With jet sweep pass. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Line getting set on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Ewers. Throws to the wideout. Into the house. Touchdown, Longhorns! These two have spent plenty of time together. That was almost telepathic, David.
No doubt, and quarterbacks and wide receivers throw all off-season to get on the same page. You can see he hits him in stride. That's why he gets the touchdown.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the third. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. UMass needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with that crowd there at Amherst behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. They're trailing by 10 to Missouri. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this way.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Leaves it with the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Got a man. It's Anthony. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. On 3rd down, going up top. He's got him in the flat. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Sooners will punt it away on 4th down. They'll look to pin him deep. He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And he was able to pick up a few yards on the ground, and the clock has run out here in the third. We've reached the end of our main, and we start right now in the 4th. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Wide out in motion. Now the play fake. Shoots it to the left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. They'll run it from the gun. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll run it from the gun. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. It would be nice to pick up a few yards on 3rd down because from here, it's a 57-yard attempt. They'll try to run for it. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Oh, and the attempt is no good. And here in the 4th quarter, still all tied up, guys. The Sooner offense returns to the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
How about the patience from this sophomore to hunt that green grass? Quarterback on the keeper. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Give to the back. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. They move the tight end all over. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mid. They put 1 mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Absolutely perfect. And after the field goal, guys, they are back on top.
All field goals are not created equal, guys. Kicks in the 4th quarter take the lead. They just seem to carry so much more weight. So give that young man credit for getting out there and knocking that thing through the uprights. All of the pressure, all the eyeballs on him, he delivered.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. Let's see what he can do with the return. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. Getting some heat. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and the first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
Looking to pass. It's Ewers. Right through his hands and incomplete, and he'll want that one back. It'll be 3rd down. The defense will try to hold up one more time. Under 2 minutes to go. Unloads to the right. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete. Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And now they've lost the ball down here. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Man, you talk about all the excitement, emotion. You're about to go take the lead in this ball game, and then you fumble and turn the football over, and now you need help. Now I need my defense to go out and somehow get me this football back after squandering that opportunity.
And a chance perhaps to salt this game away if this offense can pay this off with a late touchdown. They'll run it on 1st and goal. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. On 2nd and goal, they give it to him again. See if he's got a nose for the goal line. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that, no gain on the play. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. Touchdown Sooners! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Looking to throw, it's Ewers. They're working that left side. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, 2nd down coming. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. Finds his man, it's Blue. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the 1st down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Looking to move it through the air. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. A strike downfield. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds. From the red zone, looking for a space. Give him 6 and give them a chance with the late touchdown still alive in this one.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
This rivalry is always full of passion. It brings out the best in both teams, but today, Oklahoma a little bit better, David.
Yeah, it's hard to handle all the hype of the Red River rivalry. And Oklahoma did an unbelievable job coming out the gates, handling it, putting Hook'em Horns where they belong, behind OU.
Yeah, you know, and this is a game that not just these players, but I think fans of college football in general circle at the start of the year every single season. The Red River rivalry is just special because of the tradition and history these two schools bring, but it's all about Oklahoma today. Boomer, Sooner, and bragging rights for another whole year.
To the victor, the spoils. And the spoils in this one, the golden hat, and Oklahoma will be wearing it.